Man, what's going on, family? What's going on? Damn, this is like the third video I done made, man. It's like I have a lot of things on my mind I just want to get off my chest. So we're gonna get right into it. In this video, I kind of want to talk about, me trying to avoid trouble, especially out here, in New York City, because New York City's very bad. Everybody just all over the place with this shit. Crime is up. Everybody out here shooting and cutting people. It's just a lot going on out here in New York City. The the summer's here and people just acting out. You know what I'm saying? I guess because they hot and sweaty and they just want to just violate. Just violate somebody of a. Just violate a person for no reason. But with that being said, man. Now with me, I'm always trying to avoid trouble in New York City, man. Every day when I walk outside, or like I'm minding my own business, especially on the trains. I told you guys, I gotta stay off the trains, but I be on the trains. I be trying to mind my business, get to my destination, and we got the knuckleheads that come on the train that's want to act up, look for trouble. Like for instance, I could just be sitting down minding my business, and a nigga just happen to come next to me and sit across from me, and he want to have a staring battle with me, and it's like, that's how things escalate, and that's how you get cut in your face, or anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? Just by staring at people, and like I said, my face is just, I'm just so undefeated with all of the shit that's going on in my life, and I just have I told you guys, I have a straight dead face. I would just look dead at you, and I would just look dead at you, and you would just know I'm mad about something. You know what I mean? Um, I've had a lot of incidents on the trains. I talked about it in my other videos where niggas come on the train, they be trying to just start trouble, man. Like you got the niggas coming on the train dancing on the poles like they in a damn strip club and shit. The train dances, um, the crowded subways. People coming on the train not saying excuse me and trying to bump into me, and when somebody does that, that really pisses me off. It pisses me the fuck off, and it's like I'm trying my best not to physically hurt anybody and try to put their ass in a coma, or like put their ass in ICU, and it's going to take them a couple of years to recover in the hospital from the physical damage I'm gonna do to them. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how pissed off I be. That's how mad I get. You know what I'm saying? And I don't wanna. I'm trying my best not to hurt nobody in New York City. That's why I'm always working out. I had an incident. I told you guys like last year. I got into a fight. I ain't even gonna lie. I mean, I lost. I'm not even gonna lie. I lost. It was on the Sunday. I don't know. I don't know why that day I was just mad. I think it was okay. I remember one of my cousins. One of my cousins died. And one of the family members, one of my family members gave me the story, and I don't know. I just became angry. I don't know why. I just got mad that day. But anyways, I worked out that day. I should have just stayed local, and my dumb ass went to Manhattan, and I came off the train, at Fulton Street, all just heated and just ready to just whatever, just go all out, just ready to crash out. And me and a nigga locked eyes, and I should have just snuffed him right there when he just like kept on like looking at me when I walked past him. And that's the thing about me, man. I give so many chances because, like I said, I could really physically hurt somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like on some like on some Great Khali shit. Y'all know like the Great Khali when he used to like take Batista's head and like squeeze it like a watermelon. That's the type of time I'm on, and it's like sometimes I be feeling like knocking the fucking DNA out of all these motherfuckers out of out here in New York City, just knocking their lights out, clean out. You know what I mean? But yeah, that day, he got the best of me, and I was tired. Like I said, I came from working out, and I had on slippers, but at the same time, that's not an excuse. Nigga caught me, and I got hit in the eye and shit. I don't remember, cause he was reaching in his pocket for something, so I don't know if he had a weapon on him or not. But I really can't remember because everything happened so fast and shit. And I don't even care if niggas recorded it. I mean, if you did, then that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'll take that L, man. But I'll fight him again. We gonna have to do a round two on that. And I just wasn't myself. I was just, like I said, tired and angry. And when me and him was throwing the hands, like I was like I said, I felt like I was in tunnel vision, like you know what I'm saying. Like I felt like I was watching a movie of my life. You know what I'm saying? Because I barely be fighting, and yeah, the nigga caught me, but at the same time, it's cool though. You know what I'm saying? If if I run into him again, then we gonna have to do a round two. You know what I'm saying? And but yeah, anyways, whatever. I mean, a fight is a fight. You win some, you lose some. Anyways, yeah, man. I be trying to avoid confrontation with motherfuckers out here in NYC, man. It's just always the devil. Just no matter where I go in New York, the devil will be trying to find me some way, somehow, and try to take me up out of here. And I'm not gonna let him do that. I'm gonna fight him. I'm gonna fight the devil, and I'm not scared of the devil. You know what I'm saying? I mean, in this life and in the afterlife. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what? I'm gonna put it like this: in this life, I'm not scared of him because I don't even know what the devil look like. But the devil comes in all forms. You know what I'm saying? You just never know. He does come through, human beings and stuff. And yeah, and it's really hard to avoid trouble out here in New York, man. Like I said, I don't like people staring at me. Don't stare at me. If I'm like I said, on the trains or I'm out and about, most of the times, like I said, a lot of people scared of me because a lot, I work out. They see me coming, they turn their head the opposite direction, and I see him at the corner of my eye, and I just start laughing when I walk past him. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not trying to intimidate nobody. I just be walking, minding my own business, and I could just feel people scared of me. In Manhattan. But it is what it is. I mean, I have a good heart, but at the same time, I have a cold heart. You know what I'm saying? Because all the bullshit I've been through in my life and people stepping over me, stuff like that. So now I don't give a shit about nobody really. And like I said, I have my tolerance level is really. I have, like I said, I have zero fucking patience for people out here in New York, man. I really do. I mean, I really don't. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, avoiding trouble in NYC, man. every day I try my best to just go out and try to make it back home. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't got no beef out here in the streets, so I'm good on that. But at the same time, trouble, like I said, could come from any direction. You just never know. Always gotta watch it. Just always gotta be on your 10 toes and just be on point around your surroundings. And yeah, man. Yeah, I just don't like I said, I don't like a lot of people next to me. Uh, Even when I'm like riding in the bike lanes in Manhattan, like I'm going the right way, and a stupid motherfuckers they riding the wrong way, and then y'all basically gonna crash, and then that's gonna escalate to a fight. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, people do a lot of dumb shit out here in New York City, man. And I'm not even gonna lie. Sometimes I'll be ready to spit in somebody's face because they going the wrong fucking way. You know what I'm saying? And they be going mad fast. Like I said, we could easily get into a crash. And these motherfucker, excuse me, these motherfuckers out here, they don't have no care in the world, man. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? So, and then the other day, I was in Harlem. Like I said, these little YNs, I cannot stand these little niggas out here, man. I fucking hate these niggas out here. These YNs, like, that's why, like I said, when these YN niggas go on the RIP t-shirt, I love it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a lesson learned for the other little YN niggas to stop going around fucking with people and doing dumb shit and getting on people's nerves, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it sounds fucked up that I said that, but these little badass bastard kids out here, they they love to start trouble, man. They love to start trouble. And like I said, the parents, they wonder why they they need some life insurance for their kids, you know what I'm saying? Or anybody out here. I advise you to have, some life insurance because it's sad to say, but more niggas out here is gonna die. You know what I'm saying? And out here in New York City, just keep going around playing with niggas, and a lot of these niggas do not give a fuck. They on go time. You know what I'm saying? They'll just shoot the shit out of you for any little thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you could step on their sneakers or try to shoulder bump them and don't say excuse me, or going around with your water guns in New York City, hitting people with your water guns and splashing them, and nigga, it's gonna be that one nigga out there that's gonna man you down. You know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, now your body's in the cemetery, and you're not gonna ever come back. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I be trying to avoid trouble, man. I be always trying to avoid confrontation with people, and I'm not confrontational. You know what I'm saying? Unless if, like I said, if trouble comes to me, then I'm gonna handle it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm the toughest nigga out here in New York City, because I'm not. But at the same time, and I'm not going back down from the situations. If somebody keep on testing me, trying to get me riled up, you know what I'm saying? Because all it takes is that one motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I get riled up easily. Like I said, just by you staring at me, I'm gonna be like, yo, what the fuck is you looking at? You know what I'm saying? There's been a couple of times I got up, impressed a few niggas on the train and shit because they were staring at me and shit. And like I said, I give too many chances, man. And I had a couple of incidents where I got up, I was so mad, God forgive me, man. But one day I was on the train, I was just mad, and I caught somebody staring at me, and I got up and walked over to the person and punched him in the face, and in front of everybody, everybody moved away and shit. And then after I did that, I was like scratching the back of my head, like, just all confused and just mad with the world. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just mad. Cause like I said, man, we live in a different time now, man. Technology is everything, man. And I'm not getting what I want, and it's frustrating. You know what I'm saying? It's very, very frustrating. And sometimes I like to take out my anger on people. Not that I'm supposed to, because I'm not trying to get sued or go to do some time behind that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said again, I'm trying my best to avoid trouble in New York City. It's very, very hard, man. Very hard. Like I said, man, these little YNs, man. I cannot stand these little niggas out here, man. And I look at the news each and every day, and these little YNs be getting killed out here, and it's like, it is what it is. I don't have no remorse for none of these little niggas out here. You know what I'm saying? Whether if they beefing or just, like I said, going around fucking with people for no reason, and that person could be having a bad day in New York City, and next thing you know, you got a nigga a nigga came and stretched them out. You know what I'm saying? Another thing is that I easily get mad is like, I hate breathing in people's smoke. It's a lot of smokers out here in New York City, obviously. No matter where you go, all over the world, there's always gonna be a smoker. And I hate when somebody just randomly smokes next to me, and they it's like they don't even care. You know what I'm saying? They not considerate. They just blowing the smoke down, and you breathing in that shit. I cannot stand that shit. That shit is disgusting. And you don't know if that person brushed their teeth every day. You got the cars in Manhattan and all over New York City speeding. Speeding, playing loud music. There's been a lot of times I almost got hit by a car in New York City, and these motherfuckers, they don't know how to drive properly. They be driving mad. Sometimes a lot of these motherfuckers, they drive drunk. And these YN niggas, they be driving crazy. They be doing like at least 60 miles per hour. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Like I said again, I be trying my best. I be trying my best to avoid trouble out here in New York, man. That's why I always wear shades, because I don't want nobody staring at me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could. I mean, yeah. I just don't like people staring at me. I don't know why. It's crazy, man. And I'm a little tired, you guys. Like I said, this is my third video, but yeah. Like I said, don't take this video too personal, but just how this is how I really feel. And like I said, to all my to my subscribers, I thank y'all for watching my videos, man, because I be needed. I got a vent, and I don't, I just make videos to vent, and I need somebody out there to hear me. So With that being said, you guys, like I said, I always gotta end it like this, man. Y'all pray for me and just keep me in your prayers, man. That's all I'm asking for. And just keep in tune, lock in with me. That's it in my videos, and I'll keep posting and just be talking and talking. And whoever's going through it like me, then you'll get it. You'll understand. You know what I'm saying? Well, with that being said again, I'll catch y'all in my next video, man. Alright, I'm out. Peace.